Hello and welcome to Yellow Brick Road Reselling. Today we are going to talk about our Reseller Scavenger Hunt. It's a weekly series that I do, although I'm sorry I forgot the last couple weeks. I was watching a YouTube video and she shouted out my name in the series and said that she learned something from my vintage t-shirt one. And I thought, oh my gosh, I forgot to do it. So by the way, that channel is Okie Gals Treasures. If you are not already following her, please follow her. I will leave a link down in my description. So, all right, I wanted to talk to you guys about, let's see, craft kits. That's what we're going to talk about today. So craft kits. These are mostly counted cross-stitch ones we're going to look at, but then I have some other ones. But a lot of times, so these are not ones that have been completed. So these are the kit, not the actual cross-stitch that you hang on your wall, already done. Although those may have value. I don't know. I did not look that up. But these are the craft kits. So this one, a lot of these are the brand Dimensions, which you see down here, Dimensions. And it's just the craft kit. Most of these are Christmas ones because they seem to have the highest resale value, except for some other ones that you'll see later that have like an amazing, amazing resale value. So this one you'll see up in the corner here, it sold for $27.99 brand new, but you can tell that that's an older tag. So it's probably not in print anymore. And it went for $208. These are things you need to look for when you go to a garage sale, especially at estate sales, and then even at the Goodwills and things like that. People donate this stuff. Here's a kit. Now, it does say Gabrielle at the top, but these are ones you would customize for whatever name you would want. But look at the workmanship that would go behind this Christmas stocking. Absolutely beautiful. So this one sold for $169.99. And here's another one. Again, these are Dimensions, the gold collection. This one's a little village. So cute. $175.95. And again, if you find these even finished, I have heard that if you find the actual stocking already done, obviously it would depend on the name on it. Madeline, probably not that much of a common name, but if you can find one without a name, that these sell really well, even already finished on the stockings. So this one went for $175. Now this is not a stocking, it's just a picture. Santa and this girl, probably showing her where he's already gone, all around the world, delivering presents. And this one went for $160.50. A tree skirt. You can tell just this one how old it is. Like it just looks really, the shelfware, the discoloration, some staining on it, you know, on the cardboard. So this is so cute with these animals. Oh my gosh, I would love that on my Christmas tree. $125 is what that one sold for. And you'll notice a lot of these are on auction. Now, this one only had one bid, but the other ones had multiple bids versus Buy It Now. So here's this one, another tree skirt from Dimensions. Well, they put a tree skirt or table cover, so you can turn it into either one. Does have a stocking on the front, but it just tells you that you can look for the matching stocking. This one sold for $109. This is not Christmas related, but it is Disney, Thomas Kincaid. This is Tangled. I don't know if you saw the price before I went over the picture, but wait till you see how much this sold for. So this was for sale by a company called NCG Textiles. The next few are going to be by that same company. Ready for this? $1,600. And I had 37 bids. And that is not a fluke. Because here's another one. 21 bids sold for $905. And then here's Winnie the Pooh. Again, that same brand. The Disney Dreams collection by Thomas Kincaid. This one went for $760. 34 bids. Another one is Beauty and the Beast. Those are so time consuming. So outside of the cross stitch, another kit is quilt kits. So this is a quilt kit by the Avery by Quilt Fusion. This one sold for $389. Let me just hover so you can see a little bigger in case you're looking on your phone. If you're watching on your phone, sometimes the screen is so tiny. So I'll do this. Hopefully that'll help you out a little bit more. Quilt Fusion. And then this one is interesting because it has, so it doesn't let me hover over it to zoom in, but it says Halloweenies. It's a McKenna Ryan Halloweenies laser quilt kit. And now this looks like the Disney castle type of thing, but nowhere on here do I see where it is a Disney. So I don't know if it's Disney or not, but it's a Halloween one, Halloween quilt. That is so neat. $399 for that one. All right, so I wanted to show you what I do. So what I do is I come on here onto eBay, go back up here to my top. In the search bar, I typed in craft kit. And I knew specifically I wanted to look for the dimensions, craft kits, the Christmas ones, the stockings. Those are my unicorns. I hunt for those. And I am lucky if I find one a year. Like, honestly, I've been doing this full time for 4 years and I have found 0 of them. So if you have ever found one, leave me a message down below. I would love to hear if you have found one. So what I do is I go onto eBay every now and then. And if you are a new seller, this is so important for you to learn new categories, learn products, what to look for. And I will put in, let's say you're a clothing seller, you can put in women's shirts, women's dresses, men's skirts, men's dresses, or just put in shirt and then use these item specifics on the side to narrow down to women's, men's, whatever. And then I'll do a search and then I sort by the highest price. When you are done, I'll go through and I'll look. But most of the time, these that are way up there, like the chance of me finding that tangled one, so I only showed you 2, but there's quite a few of them that are in here. The chances of me finding that are pretty slim, so I'll look at them just to kind of be aware. Like anytime I see this design on the front, this brand, this Disney Dreams collection of any cross stitch, I will be picking it up. Because pretty much all of them have sold for a good dollar amount. But what I'll do is I'll take a look and I'll see what's in the high price ones. But then I'll go down and I'll look more at the like $50, $40 ones, because those are most likely the ones I'm gonna come across. I did want to mention that I did notice on one of them was a sold at Michael's. I meant to show it. Let me go back here for a minute. Let me see if I can find the one I was going to talk about. So when I recorded this is my 3rd time recording. Thanks to my chipmunk voice, it kept having issues. So this one right here was Michael's. And it says $48.99 on it. Well, when you go into Michael's and you can go Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, AC Moore, although some of those have closed or are closing. Look for these, use your coupon, your 40% off, your 50% off coupon, and look and see if you can buy it at retail price with the coupon and then flip it onto eBay, Etsy. Don't forget Etsy, right? It's a craft item, so it can go on Etsy. Plus, if it's a vintage craft kit, it double whammy, right? You get the vintage and the craft kit for Etsy. So don't forget those platforms. But I just wanted to let you guys know to start looking for these. Keep an eye out. I bet you can find some at estate sales. Look in the drawers. Look if you see a sewing area. Anything crafty, search because you might find these craft kits. All right, if you find some, let me know down below in the comment section. Please subscribe if you're not currently subscribed to my channel. Hit the thumbs up if you found this information interesting. And if you want to follow along on this weekly series, hit that bell notification. You'll know when I post these up on my channel. It will send you a little reminder email that says I posted. All right, thanks a lot for coming and watching. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.